Hey everybody, it's time for your Laugh of the Day, video number 235. The date is August 22nd, 2016. I'm Dave Berman, host of Daily Laughers, making laughter videos every day of the year to inspire people to adopt a daily laughter practice. We don't need jokes and humor. We choose to do this intentionally because our body and our minds, our body and our brains, know exactly what to do. Creating change that makes us feel good and makes us healthier, makes us connected with other people. So we do these videos with people from all over the world. We have our very first guest from the state of Alaska today. That's the 30th state we've featured so far. This is Michael Bork. Hey, Michael.
Ooh, hey, good morning. Or morning for me, afternoon for you.
People are watching this video at all times of the day and night. So we're going to share some of your laughter story because you are not only relatively new to this, but you're having fantastic success that I think a lot of people are going to be impressed to hear about. And we're going to show them some of your favorite ways to laugh, and you're going to facilitate that. So take it away.
All right. Well, welcome everybody to Alaska, the last frontier is what we call it. As Dave mentioned, I'm a newly certified laughter yoga leader, and I've only been doing laughter yoga for about 4 months. Basically, I started back in April as part of something that I found in a master's program that I'm currently completing. And it's been no looking back ever since I first clicked on laughteryoga.org to find out what this crazy thing is all about.
And now for some of your favorite laughter exercises.
Sure. Well, hey, I live in Fairbanks, Alaska, which is in the interior of the state. 12 miles away, one of the towns that is the closest to us is North Pole. We literally have North Pole, Alaska, 12 miles away. So one of my very favorite exercises is in North Pole, Christmas lives year-round. All the light poles are decorated like candy canes, and there's a 60-foot tall Santa Claus statue right outside as you drive by on the highway. So we're going to do what I like to call Santa on Parade. So every year, I'm sure people in whatever town that they are, if they have Santa Claus, they see him out in the parade, whether he's on top of the fire engine or on a float. And this is all about ho-ho-ho laughter. And I love ho-ho-ho laughter because, first of all, it's a very deep laughter. It gets a lot of that deep diaphragmatic action. And it's just a whole lot of fun. So I want everybody to picture, and Dave, you have to play along with me.
Of course.
We're on top of the coolest fire engine in the world. We are Santa Claus. So not just a Santa Claus, we are the Santa Claus.
The Santa Claus.
So you need to put yourself into that mindset. And remember, Santa's not just always nice. Remember, there's the whole naughty list, too. So when you're waving and pointing at kids, it doesn't always have to be good pointing. It can be the naughty, you're on my watch list type of laughter as well. But really, it's just ho-ho-ho laughter with some good, beauty pageant waving and laughing. So please, join me.
Ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Ah, ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, 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 ho, ho,
All right. It always turns into ho-ho, turns into the ha-ha there at the end. So, good job, Dave.
Oh, thank you. You have another one you want to share?
Sure. Well, just going off of the Santa Claus theme, I run a program every week for our community. Anybody can come and participate. And then I'm also doing it at a senior center. So I do a specific half-hour seated senior program. And one of their absolute very favorite activities is roller coaster laughter. So we're going to do Santa on the roller coaster laughter. So it's a little bit of ho-ho, a little bit of ha-ha. You don't have to just be Santa, but just pretend that you're on a roller coaster. This is done typically, I've never actually done it as a standing program. I guess you could. I've always done it as a seated program, usually in a circle. But a lot of it is getting into the motion and action of what it is. So welcome to Mike Bork's certified laughter playground and roller coaster experience. Please keep your hands and arms inside the craft at all times. First, safety. I need everybody to reach behind and put on their safety belt harness. Now, we are going to possibly be going through some loop kinds of stuff. So make sure you take the shoulder harness and put it down, check, and give it a good, nice check. Hold on to that because that's going to be, your lifeline. But we just start out. Keep your hands and arms inside the craft as we go. Thank you for riding the roller coaster express. And that is the roller coaster.
It's hard to stay in Santa mode on the roller coaster, but
it is. I had never done the Santa and the roller coaster. I don't know that I would do that again. Really, I'm so excited about going up the hill, and you forget that you're Santa. So, lessons learned. Well, one of my other very favorite activities is one that, for somebody with a loud voice that projects as much as I do, it's actually one of the most difficult ones for me to do, but I really love it, and it's silent laughter. It's one of the classics, and so. Excellent job.
Yeah, all through the year, that's proven to be one of the most popular exercises. So many laughter leaders tell me they want to do that in a video, and I say, oh, well, we've done it recently, or we try to space them out. We try not to repeat too frequently, but I love it myself as well. I've often said it's my favorite, but we haven't done it in a while. So thank you for bringing that in. Yeah.
Thank you for indulging.
Yeah. So you have only been doing laughter yoga for 4 months. You got certified 2 months ago. You're leading free public laughter club and one for specifically seniors. But you're also finding success getting hired as a laughter professional already, which for a lot of people who've been doing this a lot longer, it can be challenging. And we like to point out in these videos actually how common it is becoming for laughter professionals to come into businesses, schools, hospitals, nursing homes, all these different types of settings, and get paid to deliver value and service. And for you, it's come very easily. So I wonder if you could share something that would be both useful to people in business to help understand what value you offer, and maybe they'll want to hire you, and maybe something encouraging or a mind shift for laughter leaders and teachers that will make it easier for them to approach businesses and other organizations.
Yeah, I will start off by saying I've never approached anybody on any of this. I have never made a cold approach or a cold call. Everything that I've done has been through the community laughter yoga program or through the media coverage that the newspaper in town has been very great about. What I've found mostly is what people will do is they will come to one of my programs to check it out, and they will come and experience really what it's all about, and then they'll come up to me and say, hey, next week I'll tell you the one that I was just telling you about. Last week I've had one of the seniors. It's a small town, large town in Alaska. So one of my seniors, her son is a radio DJ personality in town. His wife is the principal over at an elementary school. So my great friend Rosie, who lives in Raven Landing, told Dana to come and check out the program. Long story short, I just went last week and did a laughter yoga program for a magnet school, kind of a Montessori-style elementary school, for 42 faculty and staff as a
Nice.
teacher in service as school was getting ready to go. I didn't go and recruit for that. It just kind of happened. Same thing through other business contacts. I've gone to church groups and done laughter yoga for Bible study groups. I've gone up to the University of Alaska and done a retreat in service for one of the athletic departments up there. All of them have, though, like I said, just been through natural people coming to the program. As part of the program of any community program that we're doing, we're given some of the history, we're given some of the benefits, we're doing all of that. And the only tip or trick that I can say that I tend to add in is I look at how laughter yoga is a benefit for everything. I mean, I haven't found anything that doesn't benefit from laughter yoga. And so all I usually do is, as I'm talking about the benefits, I say, and I found this to be awesome for that cathartic experience or that team experience or that bonding experience for retreats and just different groups wanting to learn how to get along better and keep a better mental attitude, be more positive, be more energetic. And that message has resonated, and it's been highly successful. I'm actually a little bit afraid. I think I mentioned this earlier. I'm a little bit afraid to actually start advertising because right now I have a whole first career. I don't do laughter yoga as a profession yet. That's my intent in the future. But I worry about making that transition because it's been so popular that people have really liked it. The other key piece of advice that I would give for anybody that's out there that's wanting to start taking it out and making some money off of it is have an answer when somebody asks, well, hey, do you do this for whatever? Well, yeah, I offer this program for any, age, any ability, any, situation. Well, how much do you charge? And that's where a lot of people get stuck. And you go, and you get that deer in the headlights look. And what I did is I equated it to yoga. If you look around at yoga studios, I don't know in the lower 48, but around up here, it's anywhere from $10 to $20 a class. And if you are part of a multiple class, you get discounts and things. But I've basically just started telling people, hey, if you want me to come in, I have no problem doing it. Pay what you can afford, and that's the key, I think, pay what you can afford. You don't want to get somebody priced out if you give them too high of a number at the beginning. But pay what you can afford, or I average it about $10 per person per class. And so that doesn't mean that if I have 40 people, I made $400. No, I know that's not going to be affordable. When there's that many people, it's been averaging out, I'll say honestly, about $100 to $200 per hour of going into a program. But it's been as little as $0. It's been a $30 gift card to a coffee place, or just out and out cash or a check. So if you are flexible in what you are wanting to get, if it's not really about the money to start, but you want it to kind of become about the money in the future, have a number in mind. Don't be embarrassed by that number also. Never apologize for the number that you get, because that makes you sound weak. So if somebody says, hey, I want to hire you, Dave, come over to this church group. How much do you charge? And you go, oh, well, sorry, I usually charge about, $10, but what can you afford? No, that's too wishy-washy. You're a business person, and you have a message to give. And that's my overall point is any of us that are doing laughter yoga, we get it. We really, really get it. On whatever level we get it. People that come and take our classes, they kind of get it. They're almost getting it, and they get some of it. Don't feel bad about trying to spread and have the whole world get it. Because we have a great message.
Yeah. And as long as you're congruent and doing some of your laughter work as a gift to your community, you can justify this in your mind and make it part of your business or make it your livelihood. And there's a lot of people who are. So thank you for sharing your experience and offering these encouraging words, also for your laughter exercises. Give a plug for how people can find you.
Sure, I'm on Facebook. You can find me at Fairbanks Laughter Yoga. But my actual business is Mr. Mirth's Leadership and Laughter. So you can go on to mrmirth.net. Mirth is the expression of amusement, especially in the form of laughter. So mirth, I am Mr. Mirth. I am spreading mirth on earth.
Awesome.
So if you go to mrmirth.net, please drop me a message and say that you saw this video. I'd love to hear feedback.
All right, we'll get your links into the description for this video. To all our viewers, we invite you to subscribe on YouTube. Join us in our Daily Laughers Facebook group. Of course, tune in again tomorrow and every day the rest of the year for another Laugh of the Day video and an introduction to somebody else who's super interesting and enjoyable to laugh with from somewhere else in America or around the world. Michael, it's been great laughing with you and getting to know you. Thank you so much.
Dave, thank you so much, and greetings from the last frontier.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.